Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Mob Battles here on the channel. And judging by my inventory, you guys already know what we're doing. We're doing another ore spawn fight. That's right, back at it again with the ore spawn. And today we have an interesting fight that originally I didn't even think would work out, but I was testing and it actually seems like it's going to be a pretty decent fight. So before we even discuss what the mobs are going to be, if you guys enjoy ore spawn, love ore spawn, and want to see more of it in this arena here, hit that like button, show your support. Try to get it over 10 likes this video by the end of the day, and we'll come at you with another one later. And also, if you're new, hit that subscribe button as well, because we do amazing modded stuff like this every single day of the week. And also, if you have not seen, I reviewed the newest snapshot for 1.13. If you guys are interested in vanilla Minecraft at all, check that video out. It went out earlier this week. And let's get right into this. So today, guys, we have the Robo Pounder. You know, it's the giant robot. He pounds the ground and destroys everything. Versus the Sea Viper from the seas, giant snake, blue water. Ignore what happened over here. We had a little bit of a pre-game fight, and neither side won. Let's just say that. I won. But guys, let's get into this right now. If you don't know how this series works, essentially what we do is we pit one mob against the other. We do a kind of a versus scenario, 1v1, then possibly 2v2, 3v3, and we go all the way up until we do the final mega round. Then you guys get to vote in the comments on who you think actually won the battle. So let's get right into this right now. Round 1, Robo Pounder, 200 health versus the Sea Viper, 160 health. Let's do this. And before we get too far into this, I know the sounds are going to be really high right off the bat, so let me just lower it to like 1, and let me put like everything super low, just because yeah, he's gonna be really loud. There we go. So I can't do much other than make the sound 0, but you guys want to hear some of the noise, so you're gonna have to deal with the Sea Viper's hissing. I put it down to 1%, so it can't possibly get any lower. But yeah, this is essentially a interesting battle. What's going to happen is the Robo Pounder is going to be pushed into a corner where he's not going to have anywhere to go other than deal damage to Sea Viper himself. Now, the Pounder does get poisoned from the Sea Viper, but it looks like he died anyway, and the Robo Pounder has 9 health left. So pretty interesting. Of course, ore spawn mobs can do AoE damage, etc. So there's not going to be much of a disadvantage if we do it evenly. Now, give me a second. I don't want it to be too loud. Can I just turn hostile creatures off, or will they still make noise? Nope. I'm gonna have to. If I mute the sound, then I'm just curious. Okay, so okay. Tell you what, guys, we're gonna keep it on 1%. You let me know in the comments for future reference of mobs that make a lot of noise if I should just keep it on 0, because there's no way to turn these things down. It's so annoying. But anyways, we're going to have round 2, 2 Sea Vipers versus 2 Robo Pounders, and let the battle begin. I just think the noise is obnoxious. Like, you'd think the guy, when he made the mod, he would have realized, huh, these guys make very loud noises. Let me lower it slightly so I don't break anyone's eardrums. But even Minecraft sound volume doesn't fix it. But so far, it's looking pretty even. It's definitely just going to be the difference of who can kill who first. So it'll be a 2-on-1 fight. But it's definitely looking pretty even if I just look at the health. Oh wait, 1 Robo Pounder down, 1 Sea Viper down, and the Robo Pounder wins with 72 health. I thought for a moment the Sea Viper is going to win that because 2 versus 1, but he made quick work of both of them. So GG. And you guys said in the comments to do the command to make sure they don't drop their items. But I kind of like the idea of all their items being on the ground. I know it can get a little bit visually crazy, but it just looks pretty interesting, especially when all the fighting's over. But anyways, moving on to round 3, we're going to have 3 Robo Pounders versing off against 3 Sea Vipers. And again, you might say, well, Sea Vipers are weakened by 40 HP, so they're not going to be able to do enough damage, but they do have the poison going for them. So depending on how they decide to attack will determine everything. And of course, these guys are 2v1ing that Robo Pounder, while this poor Sea Viper's getting 2v1'd over here. Now, you also know Sea Vipers are only doing 6 damage per hit, while the Robo Pounder is doing like 11 and 12. But these 2 Sea Vipers made short work of their competitor, and they're also going to be healing up. They could go and help their comrade, but they seem to not really care. It's okay. Well, now they care. They're going in now. But that might actually lead to their advantage, that the one was able to injure both of them, and now these 2 are just kind of finishing it off. We'll see, though, how it goes. And if you guys want to let me know in the comments suggestions for how the next fight, what you want to see in the arena next. I know you're all going to suggest ore spawn mobs, but like I said, I like doing them every other week or every other 2 weeks. Just to keep it lively and interesting, so it's not always the same mobs. But that being said, the Sea Viper won, like I said he would. 23 health, but he did win. So good job, Sea Viper. On to the next round, we got 4 Robo Pounders facing off against 3 or 4 Sea Vipers. Can you tell I'm hyper? I just pre-recorded the 1.13 video, and I'm still hyped about it, so that's why I'm so hyper right now. If I seem to be more energetic, that be the reason. But yeah, I just also love ore spawn, so it goes hand in hand. Also, I noticed there's been a few videos going around recently, people saying, like, that ore spawn's not dead, it's still updated to, like, 1.12 and stuff, etc. If you guys see any videos like that, I'm not going to say it's clickbait, but don't get too confused by it, because what they're talking about is the Danger Zone game, which is essentially, the creator of, I think I've talked about this before, but the creator of the ore, by the way, those Robo Pounders are going to destroy this last Sea Viper, or maybe not. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, they dominated that fight. Alright, so, before I go to the next round, let me just talk about this really quickly. So, the creator of the ore spawn mod, as we all know, never updated it past 1.8. However, he didn't stop working on it. He's still been updating it. However, he turned it more into its own game now than being a mod for Minecraft. So, if you go to the ore spawn website, it does have what it's called Danger Zone. It's like it essentially is like Minecraft, but it's slightly altered. You guys would see if you played it. I personally tried it out myself. However, I don't think I'm ever going to do like a series on it. But I've noticed other YouTubers recently have been saying, "Oh yeah, ore spawn's still updating. It's not dead. The guy's still working on it." Well, yeah, of course he's still working on it. I knew that myself too. But if he's not updating it in Minecraft, then technically he's not. It's not like you can't talk about it as if it's still updating. Talk about it as in it's a different game entirely now. So that's all I wanted to say about that. Before anyone ever gets confused about that, just let me know. And I'll probably have to say this a few more times in the future because I know someone's going to bring it up eventually and say, "Hey, do you know it's actually updated to 1.12? I'll be like, "No, really isn't. It may be in a 1.12 version-esque of Minecraft, but it's not in Minecraft itself now. It's its own thing." I don't know where that rumor even started, but it's been circling around the past few weeks on YouTube, I've noticed, like in the Minecraft community. I just wanted to put a stop to it for any of you watching this who are curious. Anyways, moving on to moving on to round 5, I should say. I almost said 1.5. 5 Robo Pounders, 5 Sea Vipers. Let the battle begin. And then after this, we will do our semi-final round and see how it goes. But so far, it's looking like the Robo Pounders is getting a slight advantage. So far, the Sea Vipers have only won once, from what we've seen, but they could still turn it around at the end. You guys know these fights work. You never can scale them pretty well because of just how amazing it seems to go. And I think we talked about last time the ore spawn fights that, like, as the round or numbers increase, the mob that was losing the most starts, like, winning towards the end, but it's right now 4v2. So I don't know if he's going to be able to pull this off, these Sea Vipers. The Robo Pounders are just, they have better defense, and it seems like they also are able to resist, like, they're dealing with the poison damage, too, at that, and they're not even caring. Like, they're just like, bruh. And as you guys know, ore spawn mobs do have the healing ability, so over time they will heal. So, actually, it doesn't seem like these guys can heal, but I think the Sea Viper can. He's just chilling in this corner over here while he's staring down 5 Robo Pounders like, bruh, I ain't fighting these guys. It's okay, okay, we'll count this as a loss. You don't have to fight them. I'll end your life for you. Yeah, he wasn't going to be able to kill 4 of these guys anyway. Oh, there's 5, there's 4. Alright, semifinal round. We'll do 8. So that's 6 right there, 7, 8. Robo Pounders versus 8 Sea Vipers. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I still like doing even ratio because I know if I gave 1 more Sea Viper, they'd win, knowing my luck. So we're just going to keep an even ratio, and then the final mega battle, we'll see who the true winner is. But, I mean, anything could change in a few seconds. If, like, 1 or 2 Robo Pounders die before any of their brethren do, or any Sea Vipers die, they might need to have that numbers advantage there. Like, look, there goes 1 right there. These 5 Sea Vipers right here are going in a pack and eliminating 1 by 1. So they might actually have this. I mean, these 2 are kind of chilling, so they broke formation, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, wait, that one's joining it now. This one's just chilling. If you're wondering where the Sea Viper's hitbox is, it's just their head. The rest of their body is kind of, like, not even a thing. That's why I can go through blocks and such. But yeah, like I said, see, the Sea Vipers are actually attacking as a team tactically now. And they might actually pull... I actually don't think they're going to win now that I'm looking at it, because it's back to a 4v3. I don't know. It's really hard to say. This one's about to die, though, for sure. This Robo Pounder, he's going to die to these 2. Yeah. And now it's a 2v2. Now, what are you at? 41 and 38. So I'd say if they would have kept attacking, they'd have the advantage, but now they're kind of at a distance. I mean, I don't know if you two are going to go in for the fight, but your two friends over here don't seem to be that much concerned. Robo Pounder, you want to... No, they're just chilling. They don't know if they want to fight. I'll wait it out, guys. Like, normally I would just say, well, it's already predetermined, but everyone's very injured right now, so anything can happen right now. It just takes one mob aggroing to the next, and it looks like this Robo Pounder has aggroed. Maybe. Yep, nope, now they're going. They're going in now. The other Sea Viper doesn't seem to be helping, though. Oh, wait, there he goes. All right, let's see. If they can just kill one, they'll be good, I think. Yep, and now they're going on to the next one. Come on, you got this. You got... No, he only needed to be hit one more time, I think. I'm rooting for the Sea Vipers. Regardless of how much noise they make, I like their model, and just the idea of them is so cool, so I'm rooting for the Sea Vipers here. So the final Mega round, we're going to do a 10v10 round. So let's spawn in 10 Iron Golems. Yes, I just called them Iron Golems. Robo Pounders versing off 10 Sea Vipers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's 10. And yes, guys, I am fully aware that there's no way to ever spawn in the mobs. I haven't really talked about this much, but there's no way to spawn in the mobs all at once. There used to be back in the day in Minecraft, there a command to spawn in multiple of the same entity, but that doesn't exist anymore because I guess they thought it'd be too laggy or something, so they took it out. But like, I just like the idea of spawning them all at once so they all just plop down and fight, not me having to one by one spawn them in, because me doing that leads to a disadvantage of whichever mob is spawning in second. With that being said, the Robo Pounders are losing. What the heck? There's only 3 left, and there's still like 6 snakes, from what I can tell at least. 5, maybe. Yeah, there's 5. 5v2, 5v1. Oh my gosh, Robo Pounders just... Oh my gosh, the Sea Vipers just destroyed it. I really hope I didn't accidentally spawn in 1 extra Sea Viper, because then that's why they won this. 1 does make all the matter difference in an ore spawn fight, but as you can see, 5 very damaged Sea Vipers remain. None of them have above even 50 health, I think. Looking at them. Yeah, none of them have above any even 50 health, but that was enough. Guys, that is going to conclude today's mob battle. I hope you did enjoy it. Vote down below in the comment section who you believe won this fight. I personally, even though the Sea Viper did well, I do think the Robo Pounder won because it took all the way to the end for the Sea Vipers to even make that much of a difference. They did win like round 3, I think, but you guys could tell. Again, debate in the comments if you want. If you did enjoy this video, hit that like button. Try to get this video to 10 likes like I said before, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.